Saying.
Kevin Harlan here with
Like, this is my therapy. And on top of that, it keeps me out of the way. Because think about it. If I ain't had no video game, what would really keep me in the house?
So, Milwaukee will get the first possession.
Right.
Giannis left side.
I'm saying that.
Bucks passing it around.
Would I really be in the house? Absolutely not.
Off the glass.
With that being said, if I spend majority of my time outside,
here's Booker. From the
something just bound to happen. Something that's not good.
A foundational piece to start his career. Devin Booker
the race car game called
of losing in Phoenix.
Asphalt Legends Unite.
What I admired most is that losing, he never stopped.
Another RPG game called Silent Hill.
Never stopped bothering him. He never got comfortable with it. Now all of a sudden,
I would advise nobody to play that game at night. I'm saying that you play that night in the dark, because like what you got to do is like how you got to maneuver. So it's like some type of monster, or some creepy thing like chasing you. You gotta get away, and if you don't, it's like catch up to you. Yeah, like you in some type of like you in the house or in the school. It's like you gotta like I don't know. It's like some type of.
That time around, just lucky he was off.
I ain't gonna lie. For the first time I played it, I did the same thing. I was streaming too on YouTube. I was like, oh no, hell no, I ain't playing this shit.
And Greg,
that monster came out. I was like, oh, what was that? Oh no, hell no, I ain't playing this game. It's over. About to log out of this shit. I'll pick up in the daytime, man.
But they can and should be better than 19.
And it's Durant missing.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Incredible range. Lillard makes these deep shots look like they're effortless.
For three, Booker. Pass to Beal. There's the three. The rebound by the Bucks. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good work defensively by KD.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Now here's Beal. Second shot opportunity. Back to Dunn. Clock at 4. Here's Booker. Into the lane. Off with the layup. Giannis with it. Guarded now by Durant. Antetokounmpo. Shot's good.
Now you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive and forceful.
Trent, that's a two-pointer.
I'm really nice like that. I ain't even had to take it all the way in for a dunk. I just wanted to test my mid-range pull-up game.
What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
To the inside. Done outside. Out to KD. Pass to Booker. Hits it from three-point range.
You've got to be there on the catch if Devin Booker gets an opportunity from the perimeter. This guy too good a shooter.
Lillard surveying the D. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Suns trail by 5. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Doc Rivers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Now I asked Coach about what he has in store to try and slow down Devin Booker. He laughed and told me they've lost sleep over how to defend him. And they mentioned how with and without the ball, Devin can hurt you. So Booker will have their total focus on defense. And Devin will have our total focus as well. Devin?
Thank you, David. Here's Booker.
Substitution for the Suns.
It's Jones on the way. Puts up a deep three. Back to Booker. Allen for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. Suns trail by 7. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Bol, and the 3 ball is good.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Lillard attacking. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
Ball, good.
Lillard's got 9.
That first step of Lillard, deadly.
Pass to Booker. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Now, here's Lillard. 9 points in the game so far. Over Jones. And a great move from Lillard.
I ain't hold you too easy, bro.
He's got 11.
Aggressive move by Lillard, attacking the heart of that defense.
On the basket by Jones.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there.
I thought he was using verses. Scriptures.
Here's Trent. To the wing on the left. 3-pointer, Lillard.
Stop playing on me, bro.
His 6th of the
I knew this shit too. What's wrong with you?
Sticking it from the corner. You gotta know where Lillard is at all times.
Oh!
Booker looking
You gotta make it count, though. Lock up, Clamp City. Clamp City.
No shortage of scoring.
Yeah, Clamp City. Yeah.
Bucks lead by 5.
No, she gonna touch me back.
Yeah, fuck all that zone shit. Yeah, you ain't getting no wide open 3-pointer. Kevin calling you?
Time to me.
All right, call me back. Tell him I said call me.
Just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bucks.
All right, man, you ready? You ready for the lead to go up?
Looking for fast break opportunities.
All right, you ready for this lead to go up? The lead about to get crazy.
Just a point guard stat any longer, are they? A lot of big men in the league.
Lead about to get crazy. I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, Kev, it's really striking to me how multi-dimensional every single position in the NBA has become. As you said, bigs can pass, point guards can attack.
Katie.
The
Katie.
game is becoming
Go, Katie.
more and more skilled.
So,
Allen for 3.
you see Dang right there? Let's go, Trent.
And Zo Antetokounmpo will bring
Let's go,
it
Trent.
for Milwaukee.
Boom! Let's go, Trent. Let's go, Trent. They got you coming off the bench here. All right.
Slice through the defense off that drive.
Go, Trent.
Stop it, Gary.
You going?
Durant up
Shoot it.
Scoreless thus far.
Hey, you ain't getting in the paint.
Oof, that is a tough shot.
Bucks leading by 5. They get a hand.
No.
Trent outside. Back to Lillard.
Excuse me. Boom! And 1! Trying to run his fucking lead up, man. Let me hit my blunt.
Get his shot through while getting...
Take a sip of my Country Town lemonade.
Making a switch here. Greg in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add
Make it count.
in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
Good shot.
And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. The Bucks use their size defensively to great impact. Coach Doc Rivers said, we're not fast, we're long. So we get our fingertips on a lot of balls, and that slows fast teams down. Switching keeps guys
fucking dang, why you doing that? What the fuck are you doing in the paint anyway?
Better we can be. Kevin?
Yeah, you followed this league for a long time. That sounds like a pretty good game plan. Inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal man with that skill set at 6.
They about to rain like a motherfucker.
Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
Dark as hell outside.
Free throw good. Giannis. And with this core of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Yo, AK funny as hell. You guys just got me big on this guy. So they fuck me. Don't worry about me. Hey, mama, that guy, nigga. Hey, fuck you, nigga. Damn, yo. Oh, wow, that's still good. Young Savage, let's go, man. You got the Lakers? Hold on, let me see something. Oh, yeah. We get my Laker killers. Laker killers. Got the Laker killers. I got the Laker killers. No, I ain't gonna do that. 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 I'm gonna go back to who I was fucking with. I ain't gonna do that. Hey, hey, hey. Watch it. Boy, that wind going crazy. Let's go, Trent. You getting up in there. You got you coming off the bench. Yeah, right, Trent. You start, boy. You start, my boy. You start, my boy. What they talking about? Yeah, let's go.
We are here in Milwaukee. Home court advantage for the Bucks. Hi, everyone. We're happy to have you with us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg.
Time out, man.
Flying bitch out here, grinding down this hole, and fuck.
Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. So the Bucks win the tip. Here's Trent. Makes it off the
They can't guard you, Trent.
All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things
Keep it up
for you offensively.
Hope you keep it up.
Great off-ball action from Doncic.
Lillard outside.
They won!
The shot goes in as the ref calls the blocking foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Smooth reverse. He knew just what he was doing there.
Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the rotation.
Seems like Luka's jump shot gets better every year. He never stops working on his game.
That's a floater go.
Oh, my God, bro.
Grabs the miss. Doncic looking it over. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Luka combination of finesse and bully ball in there that time.
Lillard with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Pass to Lopez. It's stolen by Hachimura. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. And his first shot of the game, no good. Here's Lillard. And here is Lopez. The three.
Money ball.
And Damian Lillard, good for the three. Lillard's got 5 points so far.
A downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
Pass to Lopez. Here's Giannis.
What the fuck?
Second chance effort. And the layup is good.
His size and length and touch make Giannis one of the best finishers in the paint.
Here's Doncic. Kicks it out to James. Doncic outside. Nice by Los Angeles.
Yeah.
Up a three.
Keep that shit up. Keep that sharp shoot shit up. Nigga, easy to do when you open.
Look like that. He's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Money ball.
Nobody near Lillard.
Come on, man. Let's get it.
Milwaukee with the triple.
So effective in the catch and shoot is Lillard. You give him an inch, and he's taking much more than that.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
She don't respect herself. If she don't respect herself, she ain't gonna respect her nigga. If she don't respect herself, she ain't gonna respect her nigga. Ain't none of that, bro. Now, bro, I'm talking about these bitches that be outside and all that. But be
this is my thing, bro. If you see the way that this, what you to do after that? My dirty truck. Take me back. Okay, cool. It's a big team.
Lakers trailed by 5. One thing about the Lakers, Clark, over the last couple seasons, they get themselves to the free throw line.
Yeah, and a lot of that is due to the fact they've got some real creators in their lineup, guys who can attack off the dribble at multiple positions, and that creates pressure for the defense.
Because I'm trying to take the subject of Mel Shit, so you.
And you're scrolling. Stop scrolling. Check out Eagle.
Yeah.
Shot clock at 6.
Yeah. Oh shit. Okay. Okay, Bronny. Okay. Oh yeah.
I don't think anybody is expecting this shot. LeBron showing some confidence with that long ball.
Lopez a screen.
My team is obsessed with True Classic.
Come on, bro.
These are designed for regular guys. Most brands make t-shirts for models, which is great for models, but unrealistic for everyone else.
I don't know why nobody went out, dude. That's crazy.
Which makes you look built.
That could be rocket.
Nobody went out, dude.
Got 10 points.
You cannot give Luka any space out beyond the arc because he'll make you play every time.
And 6 changes of the lead here.
Both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. It's important to remember Damian Lillard was a true prospect coming out of high school in Oakland. He says, not the doubt I faced, but what I found is I had true belief in myself.
Whoa, come on, yo.
That's why when I struggle, I never waver because I know that I'm true to it. Eventually, I'm going to have my time.
I think they call that game time. Hey, David, thank you. After LeBron James' miss.
You got the hell on it.
Coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. When you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's leading some confidence.
He had a $45 million team out, so he had to pay $85 million. Team out. So why could that team out for $45 million on the team out?
Was right there. Another injury. Michael Jordan.
Unselfishness from Lillard has no problem giving the ball up, especially when he's got a guy wide open.
And here's Reeves outside. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Here's Lillard.
Oh my God, he cheated me, yo!
From deep, Reeves. And the last
Fuck out of here, man. That's going to drop, bro.
And so it's Damian Lillard for Milwaukee. He notched 8 points in the quarter. Terrific basketball stuff at this point. He'll get right back to the action when we return.
I like
that shit. Yo, that shit real out there.
And getting going.
That shit really real.
So far.
As a guy like KD, a guy that's like
check out the
he's a lot of things that they can learn from him. I think it's going to be.
Getting downhill has really been impressive. Not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
Hell no. What? This nigga not even like that, bro.
And we see several lead changes giving it edge.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
It ain't really shit, y'all.
Cool. With the rebound. Up to the right wing. Back to Reeves.
Go get your man, bro.
Pass to Vincent.
Give me that shit. See your dumb ass gonna pass it back to me.
And it's the Bucks on the break. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Well, that time Leonard
Should have did it.
forced the defense to make a mistake, and they ended up committing the foul.
And Special K is good as Damian Lillard.
This shit, Giannis.
He definitely takes it up a notch in crunch time.
Couldn't agree with you more, Kevin. He's one of those guys that certainly seems to rise to the occasion.
Why would you reach on him, though?
And his range is in the gym like. I mean, 30 feet away, 35 feet away. He shoots it the same as if it's a mid-range jumper.
Hey, defense, baby, let's go.
Kuzma's got his first bucket in this one.
Kuzma excellent at using his height and touch to perfection.
Where's your guy, bum ass nigga?
That can actually show them outside of Van Vliet.
Yeah, too easy.
Execution
and here we go.
But they were playing hero ball at certain points where they couldn't get them under control.
Let's go, defense, let's go. What's up?
You're going to get respect easy for the resume and legacy, but I think his true track record is.
That's all. Oh, Bonnie made that, bum ass.
Getting the ball, y'all have to worry about. I don't think they ever had those type of options. That puts them kind of over the top. If you really think about them being number 2 all year with Jalen Green.
Come on!
Contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Really got off the sunset trying to get him.
Giannis well covered, but he gets physical right back and draws the foul in the act of shooting.
What else is the last? There's nothing on option now. They're going to play through him. KD out there, you can't know.
He misses the free throw. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. Good on the second free throw. What in the world is left for Giannis to accomplish at this point?
You know, Kevin, I don't know, quite honestly. Perhaps more championships or MVPs. He's really done it all. Maybe a scoring title.
Get that stupid shit out of here.
Whatever he does from this point on, it's only going to add to what's been a Hall of Fame career.
I like the mentality of putting the ring before the, taking the pay cut. Fans really taking the pay cut.
No scoring in this one.
Wait a minute.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Reeves, that's a 2-pointer.
That was tough, yo.
That one off the back iron and down the floor.
Somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
That's a 2 from Lillard. Goes to the reverse.
You're not getting the credit. I said put wingspan. I got you. I got playing like this. So what makes y'all think he's a faker? That's nothing. I don't want to get into since y'all man each other, I want to know what makes y'all think he's a faker. There was a PK. The real question.
Doing too much. Don't hold him. It's either yes or no. Don't hold him for me and those others. You like
the Lakers trail. That's tipped and stolen by Lillard. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Watch out now. Lillard is smoking and looking to score every time he touches it.
Clark, there are some that would say that Giannis Antetokounmpo is the best player in Milwaukee Bucks history. Others might say Lou Alcindor. What do you say?
Hey, pump the brakes on that Giannis. I love the Greek freak. I'll tell you, Kareem.
Yo, God, I just cooked this nigga.
But I certainly understand why others.
Let's go, Koozie. I think Koozie cooked that nigga LeBron. Bro, you got it all. You got the little hop, step, stop shit all. That was all right, but I just killed you, you motherfucking Koozie.
God. Things take time. You've got to keep continuing to build it. There's another level Dame and Giannis can get to.
Koozie, baby.
Continuing to get better at it opens the
Koozie. I call him Koozie. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do nothing like that. Let's go, Dame. You saw the bounce, Luka. Come on, bro. Get in the game. Get in the game, Luka. Get in the game. Get him. Get him. We go. No. Clam City. This game over with, bro. I ain't even holding. I ain't letting up.
Pass to Kuzma.
It was Koozie! Big Koozie! Fuck wrong with him, nigga, with the purple sneakers on, nigga.
Very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possession.
What you talking about, nigga? Koozie got to lead up to 12 now, nigga. Let's go, Koozie.
Ended in to the Denver Nuggets.
And I tell you what, they fought hard.
Yeah. Get that ball up. Get that ball up. Get that ball up. Get that ball up. Yeah.
In 2024,
Fuck, make something happen. They get that ball up.
the 5-game series, but weren't able to
get Fred.
Bucks leading by 9. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Three-pointer, Lillard. LeBron grabs the miss. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers.
Nice work there from Dotson. Saw an opportunity to cash in. Didn't let it go
Man, they bullshit me, yo. Them good shots, man.
Like if he thought he had the money after this week, but there's nobody who has that type of money for him in free agency. So what if he wanted to stay? Miami, you got to think about the team. The team denied the option. The team option. So the team declined his option. That's why you're going to be a free agent, or you can take this 250. You know, you can take this 250 stage and you keep on the deal. And he took the two. So he knows.
Right back after this break.
Oh, shit.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball though left in this one.
Before he went and got $46 million, nobody needs money.
Clark, no one covers the college game like you. And for new pros, one of the biggest challenges that just don't have in the NBA. And play itself.
Speed size, Kevin. I mean, that's where it really starts. You got to be great condition. The speed and size of the players at the NBA level is unlike any other basketball you play. Everybody in the NBA is big and athletic. And things are just done at a much faster pace.
To the paint. Nice ball movement. Back to Green.
That's why the team option, bro. If he would have stayed in, whatever you say, that's why the team option in the way she wouldn't play.
The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, it's not often that we see Fritz in the offensive glass, but that time he read the ball well.
And it's on Torian Prince. That is his first foul of the game. The inbound pass.
Sam, you right there, bro.
And making it look easy. LeBron is the defense inside.
And you still want to be a point guard here? Why would you want to take?
Leading by 7.
14. We had 14 and 6 last year.
20 for LeBron
Yeah, 14 and 6.
How is he still doing this?
Well, I'd love to find out, but he's got a combination of remarkable DNA and obviously a tremendous work ethic and attention to detail and taking care of his body. But some of it is, it's a blend of good fortune and a lot of hard work. But he's playing at a level at his age that I never thought I'd see in basketball. It's different in other sports.
He signed that 3-year deal with the Rockets in 2020. How many times did he get 20? So I figure with the number breakdown, they got 2 seasons in that very more.
You gotta be retarded to put out one point. You thought you were gonna get that stupid shit off. You gotta be retarded.
So you good?
Here's Porter. Driving inside.
We get 50 for 2.
Misses in close.
Still, good defense. Fuck it. LeBron school.
Back in.
Fuck it.
Reeves has got 7 points in the game.
Love the determination he showed in getting himself into good position under the rim.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
What you were thinking, Sam, is that part of it as well.
The Bucks do a 7 free throw attempt here. And the technical free throw is good. Clark, what is it about Austin Reeves' style of play that makes him such a good scorer?
I love the fact that he can change pace.
Good cut. Good cut, AJ.
But he's not slow either. What he is shifty and smart. He's got good size, good ball skills, and he's got a nice mid-range jumper. All of that allows him to keep defenders off balance.
Now here's Green after LeBron James's miss.
Let's talk about that.
14 feet away. That misses off the backboard.
You're not going to see that very often.
My friend put me on this job today that's really easy. I applied and I was able to talk directly to the managers. I noticed are you like on your way to work? I'm on my break right now. I work at a pastry shop called 17 Bagels and I'm a baker. Walk us through what the hiring process was like, how you applied. Yeah, so my friend put me onto this app called Job.
Should Job Factory read his person's words talking about the second April sentence? The wrong player goes down, we might have to find it.
Veteran team that has now leveraged their assets to try to win now.
And the question is, Kevin, do they have enough? There's a point at which veteran becomes a nicer way or a euphemism for old, especially in today's NBA. That can be a problem for you.
And you did that,
total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage of
and if Murray gets hurt, it kind of messes with the rest of the team.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
I mean, it makes business-wise.
Here's Reeves.
He has 7.
The defense was right there by him. Why would you shoot that?
I
knew LeBron was going to step up.
But he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on LeBron James.
Playing ferocious inside. Porter Jr. went right after the big dog.
Second free throw, no good. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers.
Shaking the shit.
No, I really
Ain't no seeing shit up like this. The Joker won the
tournament. They overcome obstacles. And they have tremendous willpower.
2 years.
Double team.
Go, Bobby.
A shot's good on the assist by Prince. And the Bucks beat by 10.
That's just a case of pure strength and effort by Bobby Portis.
Reeves in the corner.
The step was what, 2 more years? 4 more years.
Here's Prince outside.
They won! Damn!
Through the contact in that three. Almost went in. So they'll go to the line.
Think about the same stuff. Did Jimmy stay?
First trip to the free throw
Do you keep Jimmy and you keep everyone? No.
Well, I like the fact that Prince does a good job picking his spots. He's not a guy that forces things. Kind of lets the game come to him naturally.
You gotta stay. I mean, if you in that business of making money, you gotta
finally won their second
most of
NBA
these guys,
title back in 2021.
right?
Yeah,
And reality.
Shot is low, man.
what's the man in 2021 averaging 30 and 13 during the final.
Got his ass. Got his ass. Don't try that baseline. Don't try it.
She is the head.
He's got 16 on the wing Doncic.
That's all. 10
They get it
billion.
again. Back to Reeves.
They
Doncic outside.
can't fail for me. It is.
Tries again.
Let's go, Bobby.
Bucks leading.
They got these guys that all stick in for the next 15, 20 years.
Bobby!
20 seconds left.
There's only one piece you can feed to get this. Everybody popping up. There's nothing you can do in Milwaukee to raise the price of
Right side
everybody.
Green.
It's only like
Prince.
Oh, this is my bench, too.
Lakers.
Just the right spot.
My bench be kicking up.
Has got the lead up to 13
I want to fuck with Milwaukee.
being able
to
to
Doncic.
Mainly because they bench. They got a good bench.
be the richest out original
Wide
foot.
open look. And so
42-39, man. What you gonna do, man?
13 points at the end of the period.
What you gonna do?
Their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one.
You hear me talking, don't you?
Right? And now we've been shaking up. Dallas shake up certain things and turn.
What you gonna do?
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today. We get going in quarter number 4.
You don't know. You don't know. What you gonna do?
This is the most they've led by 13 points. And it's Trent in the corner.
For Taylor Brand to get that LLC next to your business name, just go to their site, enter your LLC state, add your business name,
Same time! He looked at his wrist. He looked at his wrist. He said, "It's game time, baby. Game time." Where you going, though? Where's the man going, y'all? Where's it going, y'all?
Taylor Brands handles everything from forming the LLC EIN number, opening that business bank account, taxes, bookkeeping.
Okay, Lou, get yourself some. Get yourself some, man.
Superstar for sure.
I'll take that. I'll take that little two. I'll take that little two. Little two. Little two. Slow that shit down, bro. You look so happy now, bro. You look so happy now. Slow that shit down, bro.
This is a whole reset.
Slow that shit down, bro.
Seeing shit
You
happen.
look too happy now.
We ain't never. This ain't how we do business. This is how we do business. It's just that's how money is done. When it was got Magic Johnson, won, then got Worthy, won. That right there is setting standards. I'm not talking about the Lakers. I'm talking about individual. I'm talking about this all together NBA business. I'm talking about we never seen a player like Dame get away.
Word up.
You just never seen certain things. You never seen a player like Luka outside of Shaq trade like that. To be like, y'all would do that? What? And no explanation, no clear understanding. So these shakeups are happening because the owners are coming in and don't give a fuck. The new owners are just no, they know. To get into this business,
That's cool. You got that.
the only way you can make money
You ain't gonna win though.
is if the league right? If something happens to like if the number one franchise is let's say New York Knicks and Lakers. If Lakers did a dump deal and sold $5 billion, everybody has to drop out.
And the Lakers have possession.
So if you're Dallas and you're worth $4 billion, and you
that bum ass shit out of here. Let's go, Luka. Let's go, Giannis. I should have passed that out. Don't do it. Don't do it. Wow, you better shoot it. Better shoot it.
Everything tripled up.
Better shoot it.
Worst case scenario, if you want to make money, stay your ass there.
I'll say it.
If we can get the Lakers to worth $20 billion, everybody's triple up. That's it. But when the Nets took over,
Damn.
when he went got Pierce, AD and all that money. Right? How did that pan out for the door? They came in.
And he misses the
Cool
second
though.
one
That
as
you just go
well.
here and take for a championship. So they just going to copy them out.
The Bucks ranked first
And
in
you
defensive
got another
rating.
owner that try to do the same thing with the Clippers.
Dropped down to number 19.
You just gonna bring in here, get all this money, pay for all these players. Oh, 5 championships. Oh,
He's
yeah.
also swapping Holiday for Damian Lillard.
Try. That's what I'm going to become. It becomes competitive because the owners are looking at the model like, just go get a bunch of big players. And like he's saying, the conversion on paper, we making money on paper, but it just looks like a failed mission. In reality, it's a failed mission. So that's what I'm saying about fucking up the whole shit with the outside coming in. They're changing the landscape of how business is done.
They really made me lay the ball up instead of dunking. That's crazy, bro.
He's no slouch at that end of the floor.
Yeah, why you keep running though? Fuck you pause for?
Certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right form to break down the defense. J.J. Redick calls timeout here. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus.
Orlando. The book maybe Miami. Okay, so maybe New York Dolan. He ain't never gonna sit up. I mean, he will probably, but just when it gets like 20-something billion.
Los Angeles making a switch here.
If he's gonna die like that, like,
terrific reporter,
if he's gonna sell within the next 2 years.
J.J. Redick's message to his team was simple. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control. Way too many fouls. Way too many foul shots. Kevin?
Late night, so he's going to 20 minutes. So to get in sports now,
That's bullshit, bro. I play defense.
Like basketball was their main business, like back then. So this is their sellout, and then all this profit.
Pass to Lillard.
The fuck was there? Why you all the way over there anyway? Get them ass running away.
Like this guy was big. They running it like that. For this one, the new owner.
Treat baby. Let's go.
If you think about the owners and now, the one they're buying now from winning fast. Way back when.
Let's go, LeBron. Take it. Let's go. Good turnover, baby.
Like these, it seems like these are more fans coming in, but actually like someone like that. But they don't know what the championships, and they don't know what it takes to buy it. They don't want money out there. Like, let's go get this. Let's go get this. Luxury tax. Let's go get it. Pay up.
Here's Reeves.
You look back and like, this is.
I swear to God, you lucky as hell, boy.
You know, shit on the good thing.
For Austin Reeves.
Like, what's the name? They say it. The bag could have worked out. They just won a championship before. He was in Toronto again. Here, I did the same thing.
55 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. It's Trent on the way.
Come on, bro. It's the same thing.
The drive by James. Pass to Doncic. LeBron James on the way.
That's tough.
Goes to Doncic.
And this is who LeBron James is, an incredible leader.
They still got James Ford. What was this, like 2 year, 80 million?
To step up.
Did it work out? It worked out. Did they win? Oh, that's right. About okay. So you know what it is about winning no more. So brains don't matter. Dreams don't matter.
And he cannot convert on the second. And misses.
And not as productive a trip as you would like, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position.
4 seconds separating the shooting parts. Here's Lillard. It's rebounded by Hayes. The Lakers with the ball.
Get that stupid shit out of here, boy. Get that stupid shit out of here. Yo, Giannis smacked the shit out of that shit. Where the fuck you thought he was going with that? You thought he was going with that stupid shit, and I told you what he was going with. You kicked up, though, bro. You kicked up, though, bro. You definitely kicked up, man. Young Savage, man. You kicked up. So you got a lot of potential, man.
Yeah.
Just couldn't do the took, man. Same kick up, though. The game, man.
It was a fantastic
The motherfucking niggas can't fuck with the Bucks, big baby. Niggas can't fuck with the Bucks, boy. Look at his face when he ain't five. So they gonna argue, they ain't allowed no more.
That's how the print, but one of them sold their thing to have Mark.
Kuzi had 13, boy.
So the Warriors.
Kuzi was wildin'. He's wildin', trying to wildin'. Dame was wildin' too. He hit 3 out of 5 3-pointers.
Hey, how many other young? I don't think they're making the greatest decisions. I think they blind throwing shit. Just being corporate. But let's move on to mostly fans.
He said, let's move on to mostly fans.
If you've been waiting to apply for disability benefits, don't. Hi, I'm Sarah, and I'm a lawyer at Atticus. Applying as soon as you're unable to work or struggling to work due to your medical condition can really help strengthen your case. The process takes time, but winning benefits is life-changing for so many of our clients. The average disability check is worth about $1,500 a month, but some people receive up to $3,800 monthly. You also automatically get Medicare as part of those benefits. If you're considering applying for disability benefits, Atticus can help. Across the board, our clients with benefits 80% of the time, compared to the 22% national average. And there's more. You'll get back pay for the time you spent waiting for your application to make its way through the process. That can be a significant lump sum in your bank account that shows up shortly after you're approved. Complete our 2-minute quiz to see what benefits you might qualify for and get personalized disability advice. Follow the link to get started.
Much love for Pacers, also love for the Lakers. Won a chip with the Lakers in 2010. A thrilling Game 7. Remember, you did your thing in that game. You had 2 stints with the Lakers during your career. First in 2009 after the Lakers won their first of back-to-back chips. So what do you remember from your first conversation with Kobe after you joined the Lakers?
It was weird because I played really well at Houston. I was averaging 25 against them in the playoffs, so I played really well. And that year in Houston, I was at Sacramento. I said, hey, this is my last year. I don't have a lot of options because, my image and I don't have a lot of options. I can't go many places. I said, y'all gonna resign me. And then I don't want to get much into it because I just don't want to get much into it. So, so after I knew something wasn't going to happen, I said, okay, I want to go back to Indiana. So I said, okay. So actually, I wanted to try to go to the Knicks. I was going to go to the Knicks, actually, that year. But then something happened. That's what we'll talk about because it's big news. I don't want to talk about it. So something happened with the Knicks. So that was gone. Donnie Walsh went back to the Knicks. We had that history in Indiana. So it was fun, why bring the metal back when we already had history. So then that didn't happen. So New York Knicks, Indiana, then the Pistons, and I tried to go to the Pistons because I felt like this scene art. This was some gangster shit. This shit's gonna be gangster shit. You know what I mean? Tell the truth, like I felt like if I can't go to New York, if I can't go to Indiana, because I wanted to go to Indiana first. The next logical for excitement. I'm always trying to do something like change my name. It's just it's been better on peace. I just get bored quick. So I figured if I go to the Pistons, that should just be fire. Now I'll let people know I tried to do that. They were scared. They were doing. I was like, nah. I'm like, I know people in the city. I know people all over the hoods everywhere in the city. I'm good. So when that didn't happen, like, fuck it. It would have been dope. But the Lakers called me at 12:01. First call I got. So I'm at SLS right here. A great hotel. I'm with my boys. The Lakers called me. The Lakers called my agent. I was with David Bauman at the time. And they were like, the Lakers want to speak to you. And I was like, fuck what? Fuck my language on national television or whatever. But no, we curse on this. No, yeah, I do.
Hey, yo, Ben, what up, man?
But I'm like,
what up, man?
And, I just got this fight against Kobe. I don't want to play with Kobe. I was like, I told the story before. King James called also.
Hold up, man. I'm about to go do some. Hold up, man.
I want to play against these dudes. I want to play against these dudes, but it was literally my only option. I had no more options. You know what I mean? It was minimum. It was minimum. They ain't somebody averaging 25 in their prime against a championship team that's getting good level. So that's the situation I was in. You know what I mean? So the next morning I never got the bus. He said, sorry, I'm not going to be able to pay you what you deserve. But we're about to have you on this team. I said, fine. And then I got the call from Kobe. But it was a hell of a journey, man. In LA, man, I love LA.
So what was that first call with Kobe? Like, if Kobe told the story that he basically told you, can't do no bullshit out here, got you ready to go.
Yeah, that was there. Yeah, he did say that. He was like, don't be like doing, I was rapping. I was changing my name, all this, leave all that shit out. All that shit. He was really serious, dude. You can hear it in his voice. Yeah. We can make a top line. You can hear it in his voice. Yeah, leave that shit.
That little nigga tall as hell, yo. Tall as hell.